Hello! Today we're going to review a TVLauncher 3.0. It's available at the Play Store, and it's a great TV launcher with tiles that you can make 3 or 4 in a row, and it's awesome when it comes to especially people that are having a hard time with those devices where everything is complicated. You have to look for multiple pages and stuff like that. This is pretty simple. You can have everything on one page. You can make favorites. You can do a lot of things for them. Once it's installed, this is the first screen you get. You can go through your icons. You can go through a few options. And this is the main screen. You have your clock. You have the date, which is great. It's simple. It's very easily very easy on the eye. You can change the backgrounds if you want. You can even turn on the star background, which is kind of nice. But let me go through a few things on the screen. So the first thing you see is a couple of sections. Those sections are fully customizable. You can remove them. You can create new ones. And as you can see, there's favorites, media, games, utilities, which is main sections. Most of the time, that's enough. Unless you want to get a little more gradual with your application separation. But other than that, this is great. Second thing you see is your clock, date, and your typical Android grid for, app drawer. And app drawer, again, is very simple, not complicated. You can switch it to look like a grid, like a list, alphabetic, filter things, up to you. So it makes it pretty easy to deal with. Okay. Well, let's try a few things. First thing, let's go to favorite section and try to add a few apps. So when you click add or plus sign, you get 3 options, and there's application, shortcuts, and bookmarks. Let's start kind of backwards to make it simple. So let's add a bookmark. And a good thing is, let's say you like to check email on your device. So in your favorite email, Gmail, you would like to do it on the web. So what you would do in, say, Gmail. Again, it doesn't have to be Gmail. It could be anything you want. So you go http://gmail.com. And boom, there you go. So now, if you don't like the way the background looks for this icon, and this works for everything, okay, you can click and hold, which gives you this customizable menu. And you can't see it here, but if it's an app, like I'll show you later with something like Kodi or some other popular applications, you will see that they have pre-made icons. You can replace this one, but in this case, let's change it, and I want to make it white background. So this is the way it's going to look. Or you can go and create one. But in this case, or categories, however you want it, you can change it. But in this case, let's just change this, and boom, now it looks white, or whatever other color you select. Let's now go ahead and add a shortcut. Now, shortcuts are typically to a specific thing or person. Let's say this is the options you have here. So let's say settings. If you go into settings and be patient, this is a simulator, so some things take a little longer. Let's say we click apps, and it will then create. It takes a minute on the simulator. Try to be patient. It'll create an app. Come on. Still waiting. And again, it's because of simulator on the actual Android device that I have it installed, which I have a pretty fast device. It's not your high-end NVIDIA Shield, but mine is octa-core, and it's a great device. I'll do the video on that later. But still waiting, and it's killing me. obviously still thinking. There we go, finally. It took a bit. So at this point, we will go and let's, same thing, application, we want to change it. Look, they have a bunch of different options in here for the application icon. Let's see what they got. Okay, fine. We can just change the color in this case. I'm also going to make it white. Good choice. And now we're going to add a third option, which is application. Let's say we're going to add Cody. I know that's a popular ad. Let's add Cartoon HD. That should be enough for the demo purposes. And again, they're pink because that's the color was selected, chosen for this section. And I can show you later how we can change that. But in the meantime, let's see, we're going to hold Cody. And if you give it a second at the bottom, they'll populate with options for different Cody icons that they already have pre-built. I don't know, let's choose this one. And you click apply, boom, you got it. Awesome. For the purpose of demo, let's now go and actually change the background here. So it's a favorite section. We're going to click on options and manage sections. And this is favorites, and as you can see, this is the color. If we go and through and find our white color, wish they would have had a color picker in here. They don't, but that's fine. We're going to go and find our white. It looks like they don't have it. Okay, well, we're going to keep it green. Back. Well, now it's green. There you go. But again, I don't like that, so I'm going to go and select this icon right here. Okay, love it. That's the way I want it. So very simple. Again, on top of that, you can go and change in settings, and you can have a lot of different navigation options. You can change wallpapers. You can turn on space, animation background if you wanted to. You can turn, there's more options in here. You can change it to 4, which I like that, now grid columns to 4. And you can say, I want to have section icons, for example. And again, this is just a few basic options. You can play a little more with it. You go scroll back up, and we go back. And now you can see there's icons instead of numbers. Very simple, very nice. You can also at any time can click on app drawer, and again you got your app drawer. You can modify it by any way you want. There's a few different options, alphabetically, filter, grid, however you want. It's kind of nice. That's it. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, send it to me, and I will see you next video. Thank you.